Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cardinal5. Today I want to bring you a video showing you the pace and space. First, let me show you guys how to get to it. Just go to your offensive strategy, choose pace. I like to do freelance. You can do motion. I wouldn't do space to floor because you would not get any backdoor action at all. I'm also going to be using the Bucks to show you guys, in my opinion, a good team to use this the pace and space offense because they do have 4 athletic players. I put Ant at the 4. I put Middleton at 3 and I put Mayo at the 2. You guys can also use Bayless. I usually start Maurice Carter-Williams. You can put Bayless or Vasquez in as well, and then you have Hinson can play the 5 or 4. This offense is really built to have a small forward type of player at the 4, so they have an athletic advantage at the 4, and you can stretch out the other team's, power forward. So, saying all that, we're in practice here. I want to kind of show you guys what the pace and space is all about. Again, it's a 4-1, it's a 4-out offense. Again, make sure you have the right personnel. You don't necessarily have to have 4 shooters. I ran this last year in my GM mode, and I had Kenneth Fareed running the 4. He's not a good shooter, but he's athletic enough to drive, and he has speed. So let's go ahead and show you guys the options here. There's a post up right there. Keep in mind your POEs are going to dictate a lot of what the players do, as well as the players' tendencies. So if you're trying to play through a post man, you'll probably see more post action. If you're trying to get shooters open, or you're trying to run through a guard, you'll probably see more off-ball screens or flare screens. Like right here is a flare screen. In practice mode, I don't think you can set your POE, so it's on default, whatever that is. I like to do pick and roll or attack the basket with the Bucks because they're so athletic. Basically, guys, what you want to do is you want to hold the ball, and the play art should pop up. Right here, we're getting isolation with Monroe to post up, so we got that there. They'll always space the floor for you automatically. Right here, we have a double screen and roll. Kind of force it there, so kick it out a little bit. Also, make sure you guys play in rhythm. If you guys see a mismatch, call an isolation. Or if you see an opportunity to do a quick pick and roll, or if you see the clock running down, call a quick play or do a quick pick and roll on your own. Don't be limited to just the play art, guys. Have some common sense, especially when you're playing online, like I will show you guys later. If they're giving you the lane, take it. Right now, I'm just kind of showing you the options. They're always going to give the proper spacing, and you can either initiate the play at the top of the key or on the wing, depending. So right here, I'm just calling him my Emmanuel pick and fade. Got him there. Computer shuts it down. See, there's a lot of double screens here. There's down screens. There's fade screens. Here's another double pick and roll. Sometimes there's option plays. You can do 1 or 2 things. This isn't a limited play at all. Like, you have complete freedom. That's why I really do like it. It's simple. Keeps everybody moving. Like right here. Here is a curl screen for Mayo. And since I have Mayo in, he's going to see a lot more of those type of screens. If I had Jabari Parker in, I might not be seeing as much off-ball screens like that. So again, it's up to you guys. You're always going to have the spacing to do a quick post-up, so that's always an option. This offense, in my opinion, works the best with the Bucks because they don't have like one go-to point guard that can just create. Like, they don't have a LeBron, or they don't have a Kyrie, or Chris Paul, or Tony Parker, whatever it may be. So I kind of showed you guys a lot of the plays, whatnot. So let's go and get an online game. This is how I do my POEs. You can do pick and roll or get to the basket, whatever you want to do. For the Bucks, I usually start out with get to the basket, and I put shoot at will so they run through the plays faster. You can check out my other POEs. We're not going to talk much about defense. Coach settings, make sure you guys set to this manual. Have your points of emphasis manual. Have your play vision all plays. Make sure it's on full play vision display. And then this is the lineup I'm going to be using for the Bucks. They have O'Brien at the 4. I like to put Ant-Man. I don't know, that's why I call him Ant-Man at the 4 because of his athleticism. That's really the key player in this offense. Because if we get their 4 to come out and guard us, he's going to blow by him. If the other team was smart, they would sag off our 4 guy. But as you can see in this game, we don't play the smartest player. That's usually the case when you go play online. So keep that in mind. Again, I can't stress enough, have a good freelance offense you're familiar with and it fits your team style. But when you're playing online, and the team gives you, certain plays, make sure you take advantage of it. So we're about to get the game started. I want to go ahead and show you guys my settings I use for defense, just to show you. I take a lot of advice of what SingFam gives. I go under and I soft edge because most people just try to drive. A lot of people don't know how to do step backs and shoot off the screen. So just go ahead and show you this really quick. One thing I did, I just started this game forcing them to the everybody to the baseline, and then I changed it, started forcing his guards to the middle, and this guy kept trying to go baseline and losing the ball, so that was a big adjustment on my part defensively, but we're not going to get too much into that. I just kind of want to show you guys the settings I use pretty much every game. Alright, so I'm going to try to show you guys some series here of the pace and space and how to use it, when to use it or whatnot. Like this guy was just too aggressive on defense, and it was hard to do anything, but you do see the good passing here and the good spacing we always have, and I got the isolation post up, and I give him to foul me. This guy did a lot of that, so. Alright, next possession. And some of these guys, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to make every shot. This offense is not perfect. Like right here, there's no one there. I could have easily exploited that, but I figured I wanted to slow it down and take advantage of it. That's more of a fast break offense there, which I kind of had to do this game because this guy was trying to take charges at half court. So here we go, we got the spacing, we're going to slow it down, move the ball around, let it initiate. And right here we get a flare screen with Mayo. Pretty good look, pretty good release, but I just missed it. I don't know if I even made 1-3 this game, but I got a lot of good looks off the flare screens. And right here, he's not getting anyone back, so again, I'm going to take that. Make sure you guys take your points if they give them to you. Again, he's trying to steal the inbounds, so that's what I do. I'm going to keep doing that until he respects it. And something else, guys, when you're running these freelance offenses and you slow the game down, it tends to aggravate your opponent, and they will start doing that. They'll try to speed you up and just take it. We all know how to fast break. Just about everybody can fast break. The best players are the ones that know how to slow it down and work the half court when they know it's the time to do so. Everybody online pretty much tries to fast break. So I showed you another post up there, and again, he's not getting back, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, another series here. Again, look at him, these guys are way out of position. I could have shot that, but I'm gonna try to run through the play a little bit, get the on-ball screen there. He took away the drive. That was kind of a bad pass on my part. So let's go ahead and set it up again. Got 8 seconds, and again, he's just overplaying my guy. And like I said, that's why I run this offense, because if his forward tries to overplay Ant, I'm going to take that drive all day, and he's probably one of the most athletic guys in the league. Again, another fast break scorer, he's not getting down. This guy was really cocky to begin the game. Like, I was slowing it down, and he got out to like a 6 or 7 point lead, and he thought he was just going to run me out of the court or something, I don't know. We get a screen here. He's playing terrible defense, so we just take the drive. Got his guys way out of position. And this is the halftime stats. You can see I'm shooting 61%. He's shooting 33%. It's really not even close. I could have really beat this guy by 40 if I just wanted to fast break the entire game. 0 for 4 on three-pointers, which are pretty much all wide open, so I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get into the second half. Again, I could have took that drive, but for sake of the video, let's try to show you the offense. If you guys have that drive and in a game, you might want to take it, unless you're just trying to slow it down and frustrate it, which sometimes is a good thing. Again, he overplays on the flare screen. I get a wide open shot and missed it again to Mayo. So we're getting good looks. And keep in mind, I don't use the Bucks too often, so I don't have their releases down pat perfectly, but it is what it is. Again, here we don't have anything, so we don't force it. We kick it back out to restart it. And we got a baseline drive. He overplayed it, and we got a nice assist there. Alright, another series. See, look what my opponent's trying to do. This stuff ticks me off. It's like they don't want to play defense. But, alright, let's show you. We got another flare screen there. It wasn't open, so I hold the ball, try to initiate something else here. Again, they want me to go back to Monroe, so I agree. He was playing tight defense all the way through, so we had inside. He tried to swap block me and was way out of position on the rebound, and I got the put back, so. Again, this guy was just too aggressive, and this is mainly what you guys are going to see online. Here's a curl screen, shot fake, nothing there, we don't want to force it. Kick it back out, we got an on-ball screen, top of the key. Takes away the drive, kick it in. We move the ball beautifully. Wide open three, clink. I don't know, guys. Sometimes it doesn't fall, but it is what it is. And again, not getting back. But we're going to slow it down anyways to frustrate him. At 36-27. I feel like I'm up by 20 at this point. He really can't do anything. Get a curl screen there. He's open in the corner. I try to go baseline. He shuts that down. Good defense by him. So I kick it back out, not to force it. And at this point, I'm just trying to get a last shot. And I do get that. And it actually goes in. I know that really frustrated him. He was doing that pause cheese a lot too during the game. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more freelance offenses, do let me know. I hope you guys learned a thing or two watching this video. Sometimes it's kind of hard showing the full playbook online because they play terrible defense and they just pretty much give you the lane and fast breaks. But I'm kind of glad, I can show you guys how to use this offense and still do, common sense stuff online. If they're giving you the lane, take it. Don't be too scripted on running the play. During this recording, I was trying to, hold it back a little bit. There were some times where I probably could have got an easy dunk on a lead pass, but I decided to pull it back and try to run the offense for you. Anyways, guys, let me know if you guys run this offense, if you like it, whatever it may be. Make sure you like and subscribe for more NBA 2K content. This is car number 5, signing out. Peace.